Weddings can be hard, especially when putting the finishing touches for the big day. This morning, Lisa Antonecchia is here with us, wedding planner and designed for creative concept by Lisa to make some fun DIY gift bags, guest bags. These are so important because oftentimes when you are inviting guests to a wedding, if they've traveled, they may need a little pick-me-up when they get to the hotel.
And it says welcome, and it starts off the whole event and lets them know that you're happy that they've joined you.
Yeah,
right?
I love this.
Absolutely.
You've got different ones, and they're in different price points, as you don't have to spend a lot.
Absolutely. So this first one, we have a welcome bag that the bag itself is from the dollar store. They come in various colors. Most of the brides ask me to get them in white.
Okay.
But then you go to the box store, and whatever's the cheapest is what you put in there. But think about things that are sweet and things that are savory. So M&Ms, everybody always wants some M&Ms. We have salty peanuts. We have little New York mints. And of course, little breakfast bars for the morning.
Yes.
So they have something there.
And the all-important.
Everybody wants Tylenol or Advil for the morning. Of course, water. Hotels don't even give you water anymore, so water's super important.
And if they do, it's $5 a bottle.
Exactly. And to me, a little welcome note from the bride and groom. Put an itinerary on it. If you have travel options for them, how to get where they're going.
Okay.
That's a really nice way to keep them on track.
Okay.
So this kit is very similar to the original bag. You can buy these online. They get personalized on the front. There's a little label there. So when you open it up, it reminds me of a Happy Meal box.
Yeah.
You know, so when you open it up,
cute.
everything is inside, but what's also neat is they give you stickers so you can personalize your water bottles. And again, everything is inside. And again, you can personalize what you put in there to go with that.
Sticking with that sweet and savory theme.
Absolutely. This one is only different because you've spent more money on the bag. This bag is something that we would get for you from one of our invitation places, someone that can put a monogram on it. It's obviously a nice quality, rope handle, and we did a little bit higher end by putting seltzer water, bigger options on the food, but again, the sweet and savory. And this one, we had a larger card with the itinerary. There was lots of traveling for this wedding, so we wanted to make sure everybody had all of the addresses, so they could put that in their GPS, but it also told them what time the bus would be in front of the hotel if people wanted to take that. So important information for your guests so that they know what's coming up for the day.
And you know what else I was just thinking is, you know, when you're doing this, it's not for every single guest.
Correct.
It's only those that have traveled, so it might be just a handful.
Absolutely.
You might be able to splurge a little bit more.
Absolutely. And remember, you want to make each bag for 2 people. Typically 2 people stay in a room, and you have to be careful about how much personalizing you do. Hotels will not give a specific bag to each person. So you can't put someone's name on it. It's all for everybody.
Yeah, make it easy for the hotel to just drop it off.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, this one's our really high end.
This is our high end, and this one of my beautiful brides a few years ago put together, and I've added a few new items to it. But so obviously the mints, everybody wants the mints. Local gourmet popcorn. Instead of water, we put Prosecco in there, of course. And then breakfast muffins for the day after. She created a t-shirt for all of her guests that they were the crew at her nautical themed wedding.
I feel like I'm opening a special gift.
It's so cool. And then it's like Christmas. We put some Milano cookies, some chocolate squares. This is the type of bag that when you put it together, celebrate the locals. That was hysterical. Your own personalized do not disturb door sign.
So we're up all night partying with the bride and groom.
It's true. That's cute. So in the other thing that I added here was from our friends at Mystic Knot. I thought that was a really good addition. And there we have some of the other local products I brought on the show before. But I want to remind people this is a great way to, again, celebrate Connecticut by putting something from Connecticut in the bag.
So neat. I love it. Thank you so much for all of your ideas.
You're welcome. And now we have snacks.
You're reading my mind, Lisa. Thank you. If you want more information, go to our website, WTNH.com. Go to the On Air tab and pull down the Good Morning Connecticut weekend section. Still to come on Good Morning Connecticut, a local